morning. How are we doing, people? Boo, boo, boo. Let's get our big money zone set up. Forget what time it is. I'm on New York time. Keep thinking I'm on UK time, and I'm not. Dropped frames. What is going on? I'm trying, mate. Chill your beans. Not really sure what's going on. I think we're having network issues here again. Fucking hell. It's not my setup, mate, unfortunately. Let's just try this. Man, you think it's bad on YouTube? It's coming through even worse on X. My head's squished. Right, let's check this. See if we are getting internet issues. Dean, can you hear me okay? I've not changed a single thing on the settings since I was last live, so there shouldn't be any issue with volume. Although network issues, unfortunately, are hampering me right now. Okay, so problems with reported issues, X, Microsoft, and Oracle. Great. Morning, morning. Doesn't look like NQ. It's probably because it's not. Nope. Not even set up. It's gold. I've been playing on gold. X is having issues, so beautiful buy signal right there before the open. How's that then? Shouldn't be any issue. Fucking microphones do my... Let me know if it still is, and I will do my best to fix it for you. Okay. So we've just smashed through that. So I'm just going to pop that there. All we're doing, guys, I'm just going to mark up. So a little scan through these first and foremost, and just have a look at what's been held and what's been invalidated. Okay, so we'll hold and bearish on the way down. Come on, you. Okie doke. Right, so check our important levels. Massively important on New York Open. We've got news soon. 10 AM. 25 minutes. Want to be aware of, guys. How are we all doing anyway? We good? Switch this over. One up, fantastic. So got a big push up here. See if it holds, or if we're going to reject. I don't think it's going to hold. I do not think it's going to hold, but hey ho. Amrit, welcome my friend. How you doing, buddy? It's a great question, Stu. If that's a stew, how you say that. The reason being is because right now YouTube is favouring portrait streams. So it's favouring a stream that's this shape. So I am trying to get in front of as many people as possible. And if YouTube is going to put me in front of more people for streaming mobile view, then until... And it is a bit of a hack. So mobile views are getting more like 4,000 or 5,000 views. when it kicks in, and the sort of normal landscape ones are only getting a couple of hundred. So that's the bit we're trying to get a handle on. So to answer your question, we're just trying to get it out to as many people as possible. But that is the only reason why. I think what I might do is I can make it smaller, but it's just gonna mean that the chart itself is gonna be a little bit smaller, but we'll have to zoom in and out, but it's completely up to you. I've zoomed it in that way so that you can see a bit more. So we're rejecting off this zone. So we've got that. Where was the, if we look at the whole push, top to bottom, it's a bit heftier. Make sure my settings are on too, like I like. Yep. Okay. So we're taking this out. So our big money buys are being invalidated. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. As it stands, that is our zone. So are we going to come for London low, New York low? I would probably suspect so. Right then. So, while we're waiting, let's have a little look at our alpha zones as well. So it took a little minute to get through our queue there. So we've got our daily alpha zone and our Q zone. And our hour opened here, and now we're coming back towards our hourly. We get below that, we expect some movement towards London low. See if we can get ourselves a signal. Let's see this zone over here. It's quite a big one. It's exactly where it's ricocheted out of, by the way, for New York. So if I zoom out here, you'll see this area here in our big money zones, this massive move down is exactly where we have rejected from. So it's one to keep an eye on. Look at the rejection. Right, so let's move it along. So all I've marked up here is, I'll just move this out of the way for a minute. So that's what we've rejected from on the previous push down. We've got here and here. So it's held this. It has got rid of that, so let's get rid of that one. Let's have a look on the way up. Yes, it's held this zone. It's the thing with New York, volatility. You too, Ben. Swimming Fridays and all that. I know those days. Looks like we might be having a push for London High. So come up and take the high before it comes down. $639.50. Interesting. See if we start to get a push up after failing to take the previous hour low. Oh, it has sweeped it, but so indecisive. Thanks for the likes, guys. If you haven't already, drop us a like on the stream. If you're new here and you've just joined our Big Money Free Discord, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give us a like. 25 of you here and I've got 5 likes, so come on, hit the button. Let's get it out to people. Here to make you happy. Try and catch some trades. Poor Zoo's stuck on a train coming back from London. Rocket, I would say the golden ones on alpha zones, if you're trading alpha zones rather than big money. If you're taking golden candles, they're the ones that we would expect to travel a bit further. Not that they are more confident, it's just that they are the ones that we'd expect to move a bit further. Break candles in general on big money. Right, 1 minute. Let's have a look. So, I'm gonna go 640 if it comes up. I don't like this. In fact, I'm just gonna hold out. I'm playing around with red news, trying to catch a trade because we're on the live, and that's not a very clever thing to do. We look at our hourly. Tap London High, we'll hold that zone. We had a push up after that. It's holding that. Hey, Peter. It's just these inside bars here from this hour. 4 hours of it. Sideways price action. Yeah. So this whole move up here has held this zone. I'm going to keep it really tight, but this is New York though, guys. We just never know. Right. So is it still holding the move up? Let's keep it tighter. Yeah, so New York has come down and swept the full move. It's failed to take that high again. Choppity chop chop. So what we've been trading today then? Seen a few good trades in the Discord. Push up and down again, wrong way. Well, we're still bullish. Smack bang our Q here. So we've got below our Q, but it's holding. It's a bit messy. Let me just so we've got our hourly alpha zone, we've got our Q alpha zone during New York, especially this first hour and a half. Zoo's on a train. Just been down to London. He's on his way back. So he's not here being a pest. So we're sat waiting for absolutely jack shit at the minute. 9 minutes until, it is 9 minutes till news, isn't it? I'll do it on this one. Save taking the chart off on you. So flash PMI's not really done a lot. Fame Flasher, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you're having a good day trading. So, the main news is gone. We do have an orange folder at 10. There's not had an awful lot of impact for... I thought it was at 10 o'clock. I'm mixing the two round. We've got consumer sentiment at 10. But that's not really going to make... I don't really... It's going to make much of an impact now. We've only got 7 minutes until that, but... Flash Services PMI did not do a lot at all, so... Hopefully then, our 10 o'clock candle will give us a bit of movement. We've got plenty of draw below. Have a little scan. It's come right down overnight. So, obviously New York, just before New York, we've dropped. Our hourlies were bullish, 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 bullish. So we started to break these previous hours. So whether or not this is our pullback on the hours, and we continue on down. Our previous 4 hour, which is here. So we're currently above it, and we're currently above the Q. So if we open up here, then could well be looking for a bullish 4 hours. Dean, in regards to traffic, the big money traffic lights, they are there to help. So we've put them in for simplicity when it comes to on a trend trade. So what I mean by that is, if you are, well, you'll know what I mean, but when we're looking at price trending, you will often see once it goes and you start to get a trend, these are where it'll get you in, and you'll get these taps into an area, into a big money zone. Tap in, and the whole time it stays red, and this is where it can help you stay in trades and trail. What it's not going to be very good at, candid, is this, because there's too much volatility at the open of New York, so I wouldn't be looking for my traffic lights to align as such when it comes to the first hour of New York, because it's going to have gone up and down too much. They take into account many different things. Then they're not just one time frame. There is higher time frame in there as well. So yes, you are absolutely right. That can take a little bit to catch up if we're looking at such big volatility. So yes, to answer your question, I'd be a bit more cautious on taking them as gospel on that first hour. Throughout the day, catching trades. You look on the way up. As soon as it goes green and green, signal. You get a little wobble here, and then green. And it comes into the big money zones, and bang, every time. Again, goes green. Once it's green on both, you go up, no problem. And the same when it's red. You gotta tap in, goes red, tap in here. 2 red traffic lights, and you're off your way you go. makes sense. Ah, do you know what? Too much chatting. You know what? This is what happens when I answer questions. Should have put my alerts on. Get your W's in the chat. Well done, Amrit, Gummy, Greg, Mac. Well done. Fucking hell. What a divvy. Oh well. We go again. Winning signal. Winning golden candle. Taps you in. Away it goes. Winning buy signal. Taps you in. Away it goes. So it's nicely above the queue. We're 2 minutes until our new 4-hour candle. Nice. Now we're getting a bit more. Look at the tap. I'm such an idiot. That's infuriating. Oh, I am loyal to the signals. I'm very loyal to them. I built them. Okay. So let's just mark them up. So we're invalidating sellers. We're holding buyers. So push right up there before it comes down again. Right, so let's keep marked up now. Right, so I'm going to look at this as a... So you can see here we've come down and then we push cleanly up all the way, and then this is internally as a push down again. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that area as well. Get your likes in the chat on the stream, guys. It's appreciated. Fuming. Tap in. Golden candle. Out of a buyer zone. Bump. What are we on? So 1.2R at the minute. So we've marked up that one. Just going to keep an eye on this one as well from that little pullback, in case we get that move in and go. Good night, Amrit. Well done, mate. Golden candle and buy signal, the same candle, plus all green dots equals money. I agree, Mac. I agree. You just got to be paying attention. And that has not been my strong point this morning. See whether X has improved at all. Or is my head still squished? No, my head's not squished anymore, so that's good. Don't worry, Pickles. You can join me on the dunce step. I've not got really any excuse. Well, I've got an excuse. I'm trying to talk to you guys, but this is often what we get. Don't catch the move. We might sit and meander for a bit. I could have blamed Zoo. I can't blame Zoo this time, though. He'd be watching on a train shouting at me. So we've taken London High. Now we can often get a severe rejection from London High. So it'd be lovely, I have to admit, if we could get my camera's right in the way. Yeah, I would love it to tap down here. Up here. Oh, I'm just drawing shite on now. Let's see. So if you are on the Discord, want to know how to set it up, you're welcome to jump on here with us. Hasn't taken London High for you. Yeah. That's for me. Well, the only thing I don't understand there is London opens 3 AM New York time, 8 o'clock here. And that is, yep, 3 AM. And it drops. And it's not come back till then. So that's just taken it because it's not touched it all day. It's just literally just dropped right down and held until now. Yep. Well, thank you, Stats Mate.